In the 1930s, composer, writer, and world traveler Jason Chilton Matthews personally built much of Quinta Mazatlan in McAllen, Texas, which he called the crossroads of the hemisphere. Mr. Matthews commissioned Peter Mansbender, a famous Swiss woodcarver, to recreate the stately front doors of the Spanish Governor's Palace in San Antonio, Texas. The word quinta translates to country house, villa, or estate in Spanish. The Matthews family spent much time in the Mexico City area of Mazatlan and were clearly inspired by the Spanish architecture of the area. Quinta Mazatlan is a Spanish revival adobe hacienda surrounded by more than 15 acres of lush tropical native woodlands. The main house has 6,739 square feet of living space. With the growing use of air travel in the 30s and the location of the McAllen Airport nearby, Mr. Matthews had the inside and the outside of the adobe blocks painted with aluminum sulfate, hoping to prevent radar waves from entering the building. The back corridor of the home is known as Cedar Hall. Legend has it that the beams are made of Lebanese cedar, which were a gift from the King of Lebanon to Mr. Matthews for his fight alongside Lawrence of Arabia in Lebanon's War of Independence from the Turks. The Matthews family published the American Mercury magazine, a leading conservative magazine expressing strong pro-American views during the 1950s. Here in Quinta Mazatlan. The Matthews family lived here for 30 years. The depth of this bathing pool originally was 12 feet. It had no filtration system and had to be drained and refilled whenever the water became dirty. Mr. Matthews hooked up a 6-inch pipe to an airplane engine and shot the water from a freshwater well 15 feet through the air into the pool, filling it in less than 30 minutes. The McAllen Parks and Recreation Department, now the steward of Quinta Mazatlan, expanded the property to 20 acres, built nature trails, and is restoring native habitat to the Rio Grande Valley. It is a member of the World Birding Center.